Hello, loves, and welcome to my new love. It's been a while. I hope everybody is feeling blessed and everybody is thankful today as we see a new day. I want to talk about being thankful and thanking God every single day of our life because, as we all know, God is the one blessing us to see a new day. God is the one watching over us while we're sleeping. We don't know what's going on. God is actually the one, allowing us to go about our days and having to accomplish what we have to accomplish in our daily life. So we owe it and we are called to thank him every single day and let him know that we are grateful that is he in our life and that nothing that we do or nothing that we are doing is allowing us to see the new day. We have no control whether or not we're going to see the next day or not. He's the one who has the last say. He's the one who has the last word. He's the one who decides when you take your last breath, whether it's today, tomorrow, 5 years, 10 years from now. God is the one giving us the blessing to see a new day. And a few days ago, I had a patient. After providing care to her, she had asked me to pray for her, and that strongly hit me. After I finished, I stepped out of her room, and I thank God so much, for allowing me to be there today and taking care of that patient. It's not because of anything that I have done the day before that I was allowed to take care of that patient. It's because God allowed me to wake up that morning and go to work and take care of those patients, especially that patient that at that time asked me to pray for her, and I was gladly and happy to pray for her that day. And that taught me a lesson that I need to pray God. I need to thank God every single day, even if it's in the morning when I wake up first thing. I take a minute and let him know that I'm thankful for him to bless me to have a new day, and that I know and I know that it will guide me throughout the day so that I'll be able to come back home. And before I go back to bed, I need to let him know that I'm thankful that he brought me back home and that it did not allow anything bad to happen to me as I am back home to my family and everything else to sleep in peace under his protection. I have a verse in here that talks about thanking God, and is on Thessalonian 1 Thessalonian chapter 5 is on from verses 16 to 18. It says, rejoice always, pray continually, give thanks in every situation because this is God's will for you in Christ. I believe it's calling us to thank God every time, to pray all the time because He's the only one who has control of what's going on in our life. We need to thank Him every single time, no matter what's going on. Just take a minute and let them know that I'm thankful, oh God. Lord, I thank you for the new day. I thank you for the blessing. I thank you for everything that you have in store for me today. And I know that you will be with me throughout the day today and bringing me back home. And no matter what I find myself into, you will get me through it. Because it's the one who has control for every single thing. We have no control of what's going on in our life. We have no say of what's going to happen in our life. But God is the one. God is the only one. As soon as we put our life in His hand and we are grateful of all that He's doing, we will not be worrying or stressed out of anything because He knows what's best and what's going on. Even if you find yourself sick today, God is the one who's going to take you off that sick bed from that hospital and get you back to your life so that you can get back to your normal life and your routine. And He's also the one that can say, no, you've had enough time on this earth. I'd rather you come rest. And then He's going to make you take your last breath. He has control of everything. He's the one blessing us of a new day. He's the one blessing us of everything that we are able to do. So we need to thank Him every single day, every time that we can, even if it's for 1 minute. That is better than nothing. So we thank Him every day. We thank God. We thank you for all that you do. We thank you for your blessing. We thank you for your love. We thank you for your grace, oh God. Because all that we do, all that we can do, only you allow us to do so. In the name of your Son, Jesus Christ, we have prayed for the day and the rest of the day. You will always be the one for us. You will always be the one that we run to. You will always be the one that we count on because all that comes from you. So have a blessed day. And then I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.